Very, very smart play off the bench. And balls up and Olin Jackman wins the tip. Fletcher driving straight to the basket. Can't make the shot. Good defence by Alan Jordan, who brings the ball away for Phoenix. He tries to find the ball inside, but there's a steal from Olin Jackman, who goes all the way to the basket. And the ball goes in from his, but I'm not sure whether it was. It's been given to Fletcher anyway, so Jackman's not judge who have been going out. Cheshire going back, and there's May Thompson going for the three. That just rims out, but good offensive rebound there by
shots.
Yeah, great block shot, and when it came down, Brown got the rebound, but Martin stole it off him. And there's a great play from Fletcher inside. Sorry, great ball. Looks as if Fletcher has been given the responsibility of taking on Denuno. At the moment, Eagles have Jackman on. There's Denuno going for three, and that was a tough shot as well, really tough shot, because Fletcher was all over him, and he's made the three to put Phoenix up by one.
Yeah, good bit of refereeing there, because some referees might have pulled that defensive foul on Ramon Fletcher.
And there's Olin Jackman replying for it. Has been changed 2 or 3 times, and it is now Eagles end line ball. Fletcher finds Martin, who comes round, knocks down his first 2 of the night.
Looking to create a good open shot for someone. Really well. Good ball rotation.
Yeah, and the early going, and they do look together as a team.
See there, another double cut there. First one from Joe Hart, second one from Parks. Obviously a tactic the Eagles think is going to work well against Cheshire.
There's Joe Hart getting to the basket, nice left hand long, and Eagles come up with a defensive rebound. Fletcher now to Martin. Back again to his point guard Fletcher, who challenges Denuno, and Denuno can't stop Fletcher. Going past Flanoy straight into the game with a rebound. And an outlet pass to Fletcher, he flicks it back to Martin. Martin for 2, but it was half blocked by May Thompson, but falls to Hart, and Hart knocks down the 3. Unfortunately missed the shot, but really it was like a part of the waves.
Well, that's a good point, Jeff, because we talked earlier when they went to that.
Denuno going more to the shooting guard position. Eves finds Brown. Brown taking Flanoy to the basket, makes the layup. Shot on the break again. There's Brown, almost double dribbles it, losing control. Denuno, nice reverse back, pass back, and a great drive to the basket. Another tough basket by Earl Brown, Earl Brown Jr. up to 9 points personal already, Dave.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you helped me out there, because I'm looking at the main scoreboard. I can't see where his points are, so I know you sneaked your laptop in, and it's certainly helping us out tonight, isn't it?
And Earl Brown comes away with it. He's faced by Christian Behrens. Oh, what a lovely pass. Great play by Brown there. Lovely there. Scott Martin on 2. We're looking to get those 2 guys going. Here's Lasker coming off the screen. Nice dump down into the low to Christian Behrens, who makes the 2 points.
You know, he was involved in that early pick and roll situation there, but he saw that Drew was drifting across, so he timed his roll perfectly.
He Eves at the other end now, trying to set a play up. Decides to shoot the 3 himself. Doesn't make it. Good rebound by Scott Martin, and Fletcher's away in transition. And you'd almost expect that to be in regulation 2 for Fletcher. He didn't quite make it, but great hustle by the energy guy, Drew Lasker, to get the offensive rebound and put back.
You know, he's another player. You know, we talk about Joe Hart, we talk about Dre Parks. Drew Lasker is yet another guard on that team who can rebound.
There's Denuno trying to find Alan Jordan, who goes, and that's right on the buzzer. Alan Jordan went close there, but Flanoy was there with the block, and Eagles scored the last 4 points of the quarter to cut the gap to 1 point. But I think Phoenix will be well happy with a 21-20 lead after the end of first quarter.
He's blocked a couple of shots, and I think he's intercepted probably 2. That's a pretty good contribution for your coach when coming off the bench.
Somehow that's a tremendous block from Christian Behrens on Jamal Anderson, and there's Fletcher going twisting and turning, going to the basket, but his layup's just not going at the moment, and it's Earl Brown again who comes away with it, and he lays it in, goes coast to coast at the other. Needs to knock this one. Still hasn't got any points.
Yeah, I was talking to Mike Burton, who stood in as a sort of caretaker coach for a while, about this guy, because
fantastic burst by Christian. Brown shaking and baking on Hart at the top of the key. Denuno now looking inside, finds Adekoya outside. He'll take the 3. He's not shy. This guy is shooting, and left wide open there and he knocks it down.
Yes.
Early on this season he was actually averaging over 40% from his three-pointers. He's lost a bit of that form.
He has. He's down at the moment, down on your...
Barons takes the rebound, finds Fletcher with the outlet pass. Fletcher again taking DeNuno to the basket, makes the 2 points this time. DeNuno powerless to stop him.
When I look through my past history, I did work a year with the Jets, and that was the year they did the Jet Wash when they won everything with Robbie coaching. The one thing you knew about Robbie Pears...
I don't know what
No,
happened.
that was good steal there.
Good
Guy
steal,
crept
yeah.
in behind him, and knocked it away from behind.
Miscommunication in the Eagles defence there.
A lot wing from wing, and that's paying off dividends for them. Much better than one guy trying to beat 3 people.
It's Jamal Anderson going for 2 from Brown's pass and knocking those 2 down. He puts them back up by a point. Close game. Definitely swinging both ways at the minute. There's
Yeah,
Eves.
very competitive.
Eves driving in, finds Brown. There's Brown with a nice little step to the basket and in it. But this time he's done a little bit too much and he's missed his shot. Fletcher comes away with it after Flanoy picks up the rebound. Fletcher to his left, the rebound. Nuno nearly stole it from Flanoy, but Flanoy regathered. He finds Hart out to Jackman. Jackman shoots up the 3 and in it goes. And that may well be a timeout for Cheshire, taken by Jackman, who gives it back to Fletcher. Eves picking them up, Fletcher up this time, but he can't stop him either. Into the basket. It doesn't
Match up, he's taking it on, and he's saying to himself, well, there's not that much help behind it, so let me go for it. And look at the help there from the Eagles. That was terrific.
And Joe Hart it was who came up with a rebound, with a steal in Eves, and he tried to drop the ball off where there was 3 Eagles players waiting for them, and it was Joe Hart who took the opportunity. And again, tried to force a hard pass, and Olin Jackman this time comes up with it, and this time it's... And they have actually got one left because the last one was taken by the Eagles. I thought Cheshire had taken the second one, but...
I thought they would have done as well.
There's Anderson going for 3. That'll help.
Yep.
That helps. Joe Hart's 3-point shots just off the target. Cheshire come the other end, and nice drive to the basket by Jamal Anderson. Time ticks into the last 10 seconds, and Fletcher's got the ball at the top. Eagles looking to go 4 low and allow Fletcher to drive to the basket. He makes it all the way to the basket.
Oh, that foul's not going to change anything because I think it was right on the buzzer. And
It was entertaining first half there. Cheshire stayed with Eagles for a long time, and Eagles just pushed away towards the end of the half and lead 43-37 at the half. And both teams probably reasonably happy with the way they've played. Hasn't scored at all yet. Anyway, we're back underway now, and Cheshire who've got the first ball. Anderson finds Brown. Brown knocks down the 2, takes him up to 15 for the game. Levy was going to go coast to coast, but decided to come out. Good decision.
really smart decision, Jeff. Really smart decision.
And here's Brown again. He driving in on Jackman. Sees him off and knocks down another 2.
In defence, they really need to wake up to the fact that this second half's well underway and the Jets are clawing back the lead.
Tough play inside there by...
As he hasn't featured more earlier.
Here's Dre Parks, who also hasn't got on the score shot. Martin going for 3. And Scott Martin knocks down the 3. Top of Scott Martin, whose defence was very good. Dre Parks finds Martin at the other end. And that's a nice hand in there by Alan Jordan, who now goes to the other end, and suddenly he's up to 4 points out there at the moment, Dave.
But they're just step out of where they want to be, aren't they, everywhere?
And there's Scott Martin trying to get to the basket and doesn't make it. Jackman takes it. Parks for 3. And that's got Dre Parks back to Hart, back to Parks. Parks finds Fletcher going into the basket, but again the ball comes free. And this time DeNuno going to the other end. He pops down there and knocks down the...
Control there from Mike DeNuno, who did actually do the simple thing really well.
There's Joe Hart turning the corner and looking to go to the basket. His pass is very much free and intercepted by Anderson, and Anderson running down the other end. Anderson takes the rebound. He finds DeNuno. DeNuno finds Mate Thompson. Virtually unmarked under the basket. Makes the 2-point shot. Is replaced by Adekoya. As Fletcher trying to sneak through and having a look, and DeNuno once again can't really defend him, but his pass goes astray. He goes recycle though. As Fletcher goes for 3. makes the free from Fenoy's pass.
Of course, I felt it was a time for substitutions as well as the timeout.
There's Fletcher again popping up, knocking down a long. It's a big offensive rebound, but the ball's knocked free by Alan Jordan. He finds Nuno. His pass back to Alan Jordan, and that's 2 points for Cheshire.
We had back in January, we've got Phoenix well into this game, probably playing slightly the better in this quarter.
And there's a, so it could have been a 7-point lead then. Christian Burns just come up with a rebound and he's found Fletcher. Fletcher now faced against Eves. He's going to shoot the long three, and he's made the long three again. The dagger three from Fletcher. Shot and just take a 2-point deficit into the final quarter. Certainly at the moment, as Parks is just looking, everybody's trying to go down. There goes Christian Burns to set the screen. He set the screen, Parks goes up. The shot's nowhere near as it's blocked by Mayor Thompson. Not really a very good offense that by Eagles at the end, and they've completely swung around in that quarter there. It's 61 to Cheshire, 57 to the Eagles. It was a big quarter that for Phoenix, winning it 24 to 14.
Well, I'll give you something to think about here, Jeff. Lots of things going on in that quarter I didn't quite understand, but that's what makes this such an exciting game, and obviously the coaches will be both trying to figure it out. But I'll let you do the maths. Look at the score from where it was at half time. Take out Ramon Fletcher's 3 threes. What have you got?
Yeah, exactly, very true. 5 points, that's all Eagles.
I think those 3 threes are the only thing really you can point to that's positive for the Eagles in that quarter, that has kept them within touching distance of the Jets. That call at all, I thought it was a pretty good defense by Nuno.
Jackman going for 3, makes a 3 off Scott Martin's pass.
Well, right now their 3-point shooting is better than anything else they're doing.
Pulls the Eagles back to within 1. Phoenix now on offense. Into Brown one-on-one with Jackman. I think he was going for the shot. He certainly does, and he makes it over Colin Jackman to Anderson, but Anderson actually misses the jam. Jackman going at the other end, makes the 2 points. Mayor Thompson thought he had the stance, but Cheshire.
It's certainly difficult to stop when he gets in that mode to drive to basket. He takes such big steps.
Is Mayor Thompson going to drive hard to the basket?
Yeah, but he played fab.
Denoy blocks it. Nuno though knocks down a long 3.
Forced errors going on. A lot of people not keeping the feet very well.
Yeah, it seems to be definitely something, because there's a nice pass from Nuno. Mayor Thompson knocks down a 3 from outside. And you're talking about this ball, Dave, and they again twice.
Yeah.
Scott Martin. It's bouncing all over the place.
It is, isn't it? It really is. Seems to be difficult for the players. Great job, Fab. Tremendous job.
It was. Scott Martin comes up with a rebound. That could have been a huge moment. It will be if this 3-point from Jackman goes in. And that takes it. It's a 5-point game, and it could have been. Scott Martin comes up with that huge block. But Eagles have to capitalise at the other end, and they do with Ramon Fletcher. And it's a 3-point leading the game pretty much all the way through since the second half started. Nuno for 3, and he makes that 3, and that'll certainly help. Phoenix with a 6-point lead and a chance to go up. Alan Jordan's going to go to the bus. He finds Mayor Thompson wide open, top of the key, and almost crisis for the Eagles now.
Yeah, Nuno's key for them now. Really is key.
Oh, and he's worked that ball fantastically well.
Yeah.
Inside to Mayor Thompson and Mayor again, and 1:47 to go, and the ball in the hands of Ramon Fletcher. He finds Scott Martin inside to Dre Parks. Dre Parks goes in for the 2. Just gets it over on the second buzzer, but throws the ball away to Olin Jackman. Tough defense there from Anderson. Crowd asking for a foul. Martin going for 3, makes the 3. And there you go. Suddenly it's a 5-point game with 1:17 to go. Point game as we go almost within the last minute. Dre Parks trying to get to the basket. He gets to the basket. A tough move. Makes the 2. 1:03 to go. 5-point game and chance to cut it to 4. To the ball. Brown. Shot clock down to 10 seconds. Down to 8. Alan Jordan right up there, and Fab just standing off him because he's Fenoy on 3.
He's going to go out of time. He's got it off just. Oh no.
But isn't it 24-second
Yeah, I
violation?
think that's a 20. It didn't touch the ring, did it?
The ball
No.
didn't touch the ring, and
Yeah.
Eagles ball.
I think that was.
Eagles down by 3, and the crowd now on its feet. Let's just have a look at this monitor because I can't see the actual game. Olin Chapman going for 3, and he's made it. With 26 seconds to go, the game is all tied at 82. Somehow the Eagles have pulled this back.
The inbound pass, whether it's going to go to somebody, and then he's going to sprint back to take it off them. And all he's not. He's quite. Yeah, he's going to take it back now.
Yeah, Danuno now with the ball. Clock ticking down. They're not going to take that quick shot unless they get a good look. Not getting a pretty good look at the minute. Danuno facing up to Fletcher. Alan Jordan comes to set the screen. Shot clock on 5. Danuno, he's thrown up. Oh my word, it's coming off the glass. That was an absolutely ridiculous shot. Brown Jr. trying to organise the defence. Puts on Martin. There's Eagles, Fletcher. Oh, and Danuno's fouled him. Long way from the basket. 1.9 seconds left. Fletcher going to the line for 2 shots.
3 throw shooter on the line and a 57.7% 3-point shooter.
He's made the first one. The first one.
I think we're looking at overtime.
And he's made them both. Yeah. 1.9 seconds. Still got a shot off. Jamal Anderson from just over halfway, and it's gone way over the top.
Okay. I think when you look at all the swings and roundabouts, all the changes in this game, you know, Cheshire absolutely deserved not to lose this game. And for the character and the spirit the Eagles showed and the pressure they put the Jets under in those last few minutes, you could say that the Eagles have earned overtime.
He set something up for Cheshire. He finds Alan Jordan. Danuno going for the long 3, and he's made it again. And he just walks away as if to say, does it? He certainly has been keyed right towards the end of the game here. There's Martin finding Parks. Parks, open for a 3, and it virtually went all the way and came back out again. Back out.
Profit offensive rebound was probably bigger than hitting the second free throw.
Jamal Anderson finds Mate Thompson. Mate Thompson looking for a 2-point shot and makes his 2-point shot. His 3 points well short. And it's all gone. Cheshire again. It has to be. The Scott Martin goes back and gets the steal. And he's thrown it away. Danuno's got that. And there's an excellent play by Brown again. And in defense particularly, there's Fletcher going to the basket. Can't make the 2 again. Complaining to the referees that he was fouled. Meanwhile, at the other end, Danuno finds a...
Well.
So Eagles down by 12 and only 1:45 left. They're going to have to shoot this 3 ball. Lasker tries the first one. He cuts the gap to 9 times. And they haven't picked up the foul. And Dre Pox tried to foul Danuno and it wasn't called. Cheshire just running the clock down. They're not really too interested almost in shooting. And Flanoy gives the ball away to Alan Jones. Finds Flanoy. Flanoy finds Parks. Parks back to Lasker. Lasker for a long 3. And that's easily blocked. And to be fair, the Eagles aren't even chasing back now. And Mate Thompson, Euro steps to the basket. Was giving this up. Parks not though. He's driving in. Martin will try and shoot a 3. In and out. Cheshire gets an uncontested rebound.
So Jeff, is the fat lady singing?
I think she's. And that's it. Eagles lose at home to Cheshire Phoenix. Bit of a shock. Second lose to second bottom by 103 to 89. And you know, Eagles only scored 5 points in that overtime period. And everything the wheels just came off completely after they really looked as if they got the momentum going in. And I have to say that probably for me, Cheshire probably deserved to win in regulation.
Yeah, they did. Well, I think the Eagles, as I say, did enough in regulation, particularly with that strong finish, to probably justify the opportunity in overtime. But the momentum right from the start in overtime was all with the Phoenix. They won all the loose balls. They made the early scores. Danuno took a wide open 3, which should never have happened. And from then on, it was all downhill for the Eagles.
It's quite funny to think by the end of the game, Cheshire have conceded a normal number of points of 89, but Eagles conceding 103. I think that says an awful lot about it.
14 points. I mean, you've lost to the team, Leeds that's fighting on the outside of the playoff, and now you've lost to the team that's, you know, in a par with Leeds. That's not a good sign, is it, for the remainder of this season?
No, it certainly isn't. It'll be back to the drawing board and lots of work for the Eagles to do.